Hey Libra, welcome to your mid-monthly reading for mid-April 2022. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you, see what is going on. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. But let's see what's happening for Libra here. We just had that full moon in your sign. We have Uncharted Sea. And we have body and soul. So it feels like you're making some sort of change, following a calling that is like in alignment with you, but you're going somewhere you've never been before. So you're doing something you've never done before. And this could just be even with body and soul, like on a spiritual level, like maybe you're, trying to change things, the way you act, the way you respond to things, kind of doing some healing work in some regard. And some of you, this is like physical as well. Like maybe you're trying to change your life on a personal level and also on the external level as well. And, obviously those two go hand in hand. So let's see what this is about, but it feels like you're trying to find your way. Things have maybe been a bit rocky. I know your readings have been a little bit interesting the past few months. But it's like you're trying to find your way, and there's kind of this energy of like maybe not totally knowing where you're going, but knowing that you're going, if that makes any sense. Like you're going somewhere, you're just not sure what exactly that path looks like 100%. Yeah, we got the Death card as the first card out here. So we have the Death, we have the Sun. Yeah, it's like a new day. It feels like you're usually in the traditional Death, there is the sun actually rising in the background. So it feels like you're coming out of the darkness. You're kind of coming out of the hard times, the challenging times. It's like sun can indicate new beginnings as well. So it's like you're being birthed almost. Three of Swords. Feels like what you're leaving. We have the Eight of Swords. Seven of Cups. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the Chariot. We have the Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords. Again, it's like you're moving forward, but you don't really know where you're going. We have the Three of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So you're in this space of like, what's next? Trying to figure out what's next. And I see there being a little bit of confusion here with the Seven of Cups in the center of the reading. However, I do feel like you start to pick some sort of direction. It's just a matter of like, where are things going to take me? It feels like maybe some of you have felt a little stuck, felt a little restricted. It does feel like there's something that you're coming out of here with the Three of Swords, a sense of healing, but you are wanting to create change, and I feel like it's a very destined time. There's a lot going on in the astrology, but there's kind of this this destined type energy, but also kind of like allowing the universe to help guide you forward. Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. So it feels like whatever you've been going through up until this point, it's like you're starting to come out of that and starting to move forward in some way, shape, or form. Definitely walking at a new path. We have the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So you're progressively kind of moving forward. And this could be because something becomes illuminated to you. This path starts to become a little bit more clear. Even if you don't know where you're going, you might again, like pick some sort of direction. It feels like there's some sort of choice, Two of Swords here, about the direction that you're going. And this is your energy here with the Two of Swords, like that's Libra energy. So there's something that you're actively participating in, but there's almost kind of still this like unknown aspect of kind of where you're going and what it looks like, what everything looks like. So let's see what this, I want to see what the Sun is here for you, Libra. Why is the Sun here for Libra for mid-April? Yeah, Devil and the Five of Pentacles. So again, it's like where you've been stuck or where things have been stagnant. I think that's coming to light here for you. A lot of you are letting this go. You're freeing yourself of this energy. I always see the Sun as a very free, very joyful type energy. It's obviously the happiest card in the deck. So it's like you're realizing what hasn't made you happy, what hasn't been fulfilling. Maybe realizing you haven't had a lot of that in your life as well. And you're seeing that, Queen of Swords. Things are becoming clear to you. Let's see what this Seven of Cups is here, please, for the for Libra. What is this Seven of Cups here for? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Libra mid-April, please? King of Swords. So again, trying to get clear. Eight of Pentacles. You're working on things. You're working on your path, trying to hash out all the details. I do think sometimes there's times where you get kind of stuck in your head, or there's a little bit of worries with the Eight of Swords that comes up. Give me one more with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, Two Wands. It's all about your path forward and the changes that you're making, where you want things to go. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor. Slow and steady. We have the Knight of Wands here, Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords. So it's like figuring out what makes you feel good, what makes you feel happy. Where do you want to go? What is there's almost like a sense of you're trying to make a very logical decision, but it's also about following what makes you feel good. Like, what are your emotions telling you as much as the mental? So balancing out those two things, like not just using one aspect, but it feels like maybe having to do both. It does feel like there's some sort of a level up here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor with the Wheel of Fortune. It feels like things are changing, definitely. It feels like some of you, though, are trying to you're trying to control the change. But with Wheel of Fortune, that's an energy of, you're not always, you can be in control of the change by taking action on things, but you can't control destiny, if that makes any sense. Some things are just destined to be. What's this? Give me one more with this Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor for Libra. It's like you're maybe trying to control an outcome. Ace of Pentacles reverse. And then we have the Lovers. And we have the Empress. So something has yet to come together. It feels like that's in the future. It's coming. If you're looking for a partnership, definitely that could be what's coming. But it's almost like it hasn't yet been offered. It hasn't yet been proposed. So whether that's you or someone else wanting to offer that to you, obviously the Empress energy is Libran energy. So it could be that someone is really taking their time, or whatever it is that you're wanting to move forward. These answers that you're seeking it has yet to come in. Some of you have a person who's going to be coming in, which is going to help clear up the vision that you have, or the like where you're going. Because it feels like some of you feel stuck. But it's almost like you don't have all the answers yet, and that's why maybe things feel stuck. Actually, clarify this Two of Swords. Four of Wands. Yeah, you don't see, I feel like you don't see something happening for you. Give me one more here. Yeah, Temperance. Because it's happening in divine time. So you can't rush what's happening. I don't really feel like you're trying to rush it as much as you're trying to figure it out. The universe is saying be patient. I know it's everyone's favorite word, but with Temperance, there's this energy of like things are coming together. Temperance, Four of Wands with the Two of Swords. You don't see how this is going to be coming together, but the universe does. So it's like allowing, again, it's like more of like an allowing rather than trying to mentally figure things out. It's on your path, I feel, so you can't miss whatever this is. Yeah, High Priestess. It's like trusting in the divine and intuitively following your path. Going within. Whenever you feel unclear about something with the Hermit here, whenever you feel unclear, connect with yourself. Like sit down and try to intuitively connect rather than trying to like mentally process everything. It feels like some of you get really caught up in your head. And that doesn't really allow you to see things clearly. I think, I'm this way. I'm a Libra moon. So it's like when my brain gets a little like on overdrive, it's like I have to kind of take a step back and like stop taking in information, stop taking in other people's opinions, and just like listening to things. Like I really have to like sit with myself to clear that out. And also journaling, I find like writing out that kind of stuff, it really helps me like get it out of my body. Why the Chariot? Page of Swords. Yeah, the answers you need are coming. Ace of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Everything's working out for you. I feel like in divine timing, there's there's new things coming towards you, or that are wanting to come towards you, but they're yet to present themselves. And I think that that's what's kind of keeping you in this like hang up, because you're like, well, what's next? Where do I go now? 3 of Wands. Let's see what your advice is here, because I feel like you've gone through this transformation with the Death card being the first card out. What's the advice here for Libra? What is the advice? 4 of Swords. Yeah, clear the mind. Also a Libra energy. We have the 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords. So 2 cards, 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 2 cards of like mental clarity. But I feel like there's also emotional things going on here. So that's why I'm saying like writing things out, journaling things out, so that you can clear it from your energy is going to be beneficial to help you see the way forward. And I think you'll be more receptive to being guided forward, because the 6 of Swords talks about a guide, you know, guiding you in a certain direction out of conflict, right? Out of that 5 of Swords energy. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. So definitely you. But again, I feel like everything's going to balance out for you here. I feel like things are moving in the right direction for you. It's about trust and trusting that things will show up in the right time for you. And in the meantime, it's letting go and releasing yourself from whatever this 5 of Cups energy is. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. You guys can check out any of your other signs, but I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of April, and I will see you all in the next reading. Bye.